Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're doing great. I'm just really excited and wanted to do kind of a sit down chit chat video with you guys because it is now the start of October, which is crazy, and there's just 3 months left in 2018. So that always kind of lights a little bit of a fire under me, and as you probably know, I absolutely love fall. I love this season. I love the flavors of the season. I love cooking at this time. I love seeing the leaves falling and turning color, and it's just such a cozy time of year, and you start seeing more family and friends and having more gatherings, and there's just so much to look forward to. But something that has been on my mind right around the first day of fall, I had seen that somewhere on Instagram someone had posted that there was only 100 days left in the year, and that would have been, I guess, from September 22nd or 23rd onward, something like that. And then more recently, starting about, October 1st, there's only, we're looking at like the last 90 days of the year, something like that, more like 92, but depending on where you start counting from, there's only about, 90 days or 100 days left in the year. And I just thought to myself, wow, just that idea of having like this limited bracket of time is so motivating and so inspiring to me. And a hashtag that I had seen recently on Instagram was hashtag make every day count. And so this idea combined with, the 100 days left in the year or 90 days left in the year really got me thinking about, okay, how do I want this to show up in my life? And I just think it would be such a cool thing to share with you guys, hopefully as it might inspire you to think about your time in 2018 and what you want to do. It's totally not about looking at your goals or resolutions and feeling bad about it. I think that too often we spend a lot of time judging ourselves, being self-critical, putting yourself down when that's just not productive at all. And it's not about like looking back, but really looking forward. And so what I want to try to do is really make every day count. So do one small thing every day that makes the day special, and spend a little bit of time before I go to bed thinking about what that thing was and what made that day special. And it could be something as simple as, I drank lots of water today, and that's a win. That's awesome. And it could be something different for you depending on what your work life looks like, your school, your family life, what your priorities are, and what your goals are in your life. But I think just having a little bit of reflection to see like, okay, what's something that I did that made today special is such a great, theme of gratitude to have in your life on a daily basis. And the next day, it might motivate you to go ahead and have a little extra water in the day, or make a different choice, or, call a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time. Something like that can be really motivating. So what I'm going to try to do is think about one little thing every day, do one thing every day that makes that day special, and keep track of it somewhere too. And it can be as simple as just you putting it in the notes on your phone or something, or you could write it in a journal, or just keep track of it in your mind and just say, yep, I did something fun for myself, special for myself each day. So I would just love to know what your goals are, or what are some things that you want to achieve in these last 90 days. It could be health related, it could be career wise, it could be something creative, a hobby, or something that you're working on, a special project. It could be a family goal. Anything and everything counts. And personally, I love the idea of, rather than throwing away the last few months of the year and, throwing caution to the wind and saying, well, I'm just gonna relax and do whatever I want and go to parties and eat whatever I want, and say forget it and like wait for January as like, New Year's resolution time. Rather than waiting for that, you can just start right now. And the present moment is just always the best time to start. If you think about other times where you have set goals, and then you look back and think, oh, okay, I should have started this at X time. I should have done this at a different time or a different way. The common theme that comes up for me is, I always wish I had started sooner. I always wish I had started earlier. And so when I think about that, basically the time is always now. Now is a great time to go for a walk, go for a run. Now is a great time to apply to that new job that you've been thinking about. Now is a great time to look for a book or a free class about that one topic you really want to learn about. Now is always your time. So I hope that kind of motivates you to think a little bit differently about the season. I know a couple of videos back I had shared a few habits and things that I want to start doing to kind of improve my life. And I talked a lot about morning routines and evening routines, having more gratitude, and just being a lot more intentional with my time. And while that's good in general, I really am finding that this last 100 days of the year is giving me that extra push. It's giving me that extra push and extra motivation to really just think about things in a different way and realize that time is truly fleeting and we've got to make the most of it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about the season and if you like the idea of this 100 days challenge. If so, I would love for you to leave me a comment here or leave me a comment over on this photo on my Instagram so that we can continue the conversation there. You can follow me at Neha Beauty, where I post just about every day and would love to stay connected with you. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!